The similarities between After 20 Years and A Literary Reformation is both stories are written by O. Henry. Both involve criminals. Both involve policemen who must make a choice about whether or not to arrest the main character. Both stories are written by O. Henry. The differences between character Jimmy in A Literary Reformation and in After 20 Years is one story has Jimmy Valentine as a main character and a criminal, and in the story After 20 Years, Jimmy is a policeman. The theme for A Literary Reformation is that everyone has a second chance at everything. The theme for After 20 Years is that you should do the right thing no matter the cost. After 20 Years takes place in the streets of New York City at night. A form of irony in After 20 Years is that the policeman that arrested Bob was actually the friend he had been waiting for, while A Literary Reformation takes place in Jimmy's jail. The banks that Jimmy Valentine robbed, the restaurant that Jimmy kept his tools at, the streets of Elmore, and Annabelle's father's bank. A thing that A Literary Reformation teaches is it's not too late to change. In After 20 Years, the main characters are Sylvie, Bob, who is a criminal wanted in Chicago, and Jimmy, who is Bob's friend and a policeman. A theme that After 20 Years teaches is if you are wanted criminal, keep the talking to policemen a minimum. Both of the stories have main characters that are criminals and are wanted by the police for crimes. Both stories have themes that encourage people not to become criminals. The plot for A Literary Reformation consists of Jimmy getting out of jail, collecting his crime tools, cracking a few safes, going to Elmore and falling in love with Annabelle, changing his ways, saving his future niece from a locked safe that she got locked in, meeting Ben Price outside of the bank, and walking away from Annabelle after Price lets him go. While both of the stories take place in cities, on streets, and at night, the plot for After 20 Years consists of the policeman checking that the doors of buildings are locked and seeing a man in the doorway of what once was a store. After the cop questions the man, he tells the policeman about the promise he made to his friend Jimmy 20 years earlier. The policeman leaves, and Jimmy greets Bob. Bob realizes that the man is not Jimmy and is arrested for his crimes in Chicago. Both stories have plots in which the main character do things for the people that they care about. A form of irony in A Literary Reformation is when Ben Price let Jimmy go even after all of the things that he did. In A Literary Reformation, the main character is Jimmy Valentine, who is an elusive criminal who becomes good after falling in love. Both ironies have to do with whether people are going to be arrested or not.